Hi, I'm Jack Tadish for ABR Products. On today's program, we are going to be learning about deck finishes and how to maintain that finish in a pristine condition. Of course, we are going to be using the ABR products, so let's get started.
General setup: utilizing your roll of poly sheeting, 2 mil thickness. Tape with blue painter's tape all neighboring house sidewall surfaces that abut decking surfaces. Prior to covering bushes, flowers, and shrubs, spray mist with water. Then cover all neighboring bushes, flowers, and shrubs with poly sheeting. If accessible, cover all underlining deck areas to catch any residue from overspray. Remove all patio furniture, plants, and grills from decking surface and place these items far enough away from the deck to avoid overspray.
We did a test on this deck to see if the finish was oxidized or not, and sometimes you can just tell by taking a piece of cloth and rubbing it on the surface that the paint is so oxidized that it's ready to come off. So in this case, you don't need that strong of a stripper, and you don't need something that's going to take you a lot of time to do. So this fast finish remover is a thin viscosity stripper that sprays out real easily. It's a fast stripper, it does a fast job, and it's economical to use. So that's the one we decided to use.
A test panel should be performed to determine which stripper will be required to do the task at hand. Our test determined on this particular project that ABR Fast Finish Remover would be sufficient in removing the previous deck finish. ABR Fast Finish Remover can be applied with a synthetic brush, roller, or hand pump sprayer. Allow ABR Fast Finish Remover to remain on the surface until entire surface becomes uniformly darkened. The darkened appearance indicates that the Fast Finish Remover has dissolved the underlining finish and is ready for rinsing. Adjust pressure washer 600 to 800 psi and rinse thoroughly. Hold rinsing wand a uniform distance from the surface being cleaned. This procedure will avoid stop and start marks. Never hold the wand close to the surface when deciding to pull the trigger. Once the stripping process has been completed, remove excess water with push broom or squeegee. Allow sufficient drying time for wood to dry to a damp condition before proceeding with X180 Weathered Wood Restorer. X180 Weathered Wood Restorer can be applied with a pump-up sprayer, roller, or brush. Simply rinse the X180 Weathered Wood Restorer with a pressure washer using a recommended wash of 600 to 800 psi, fanning out approximately 2 to 3 boards at a time. This is simply a rinsing procedure. Avoid stop and start marks. Never hold the wand close to the surface when deciding to pull the trigger. Apply X100 Natural Seal products with some type of pad or brush system. Do not use a roller. Always end with back brushing with the grain. On old, weathered, dirty wood surfaces, apply X180 Weathered Wood Restorer. First, remove excess debris with a push broom. Apply X180 Weathered Wood Restorer with a pump-up spray unit, roller, or brush. Simply rinse the X180 Weathered Wood Restorer with a garden hose or pressure washer set to 600 to 800 psi, fanning out approximately 2 to 3 boards at a time. This is simply a rinsing procedure. To avoid stop and start marks, never hold the wand close to the surface when deciding to pull the trigger. Apply X100 Natural Seal with some type of pad or brush system. On vertical surfaces, use a lamb's wool mitt. To maintain color integrity of previously stained X100 Natural Seal deck surfaces, it is recommended that once a year you do the following. Remove debris from deck surfaces using a push broom. Scrub your deck with a detergent mixed with warm water. Work vigorously using a brush. Rinse immediately using an ordinary garden hose. After allowing sufficient time to dry, apply a thin maintenance coat with a brush or pad system in the previous deck color. Make sure there are no puddles left on the surface. Brush out foot marks as you proceed with the grain. ABR Products offers a complete product line for restoring and maintaining all wood surfaces.